Alright, so welcome back to F1 Manager 2024, last time out at Melbourne. What a disaster, it truly was. A brief moment of elation, followed by plummeting depression. Giovinazzi, for the first time, managed to get into Q2 because of Esteban Ocon causing a red flag, and then into the race. It just all went a bit wrong, to be honest. Both drivers spun, Teo got underfloor damage and eventually had to retire, and I believe Giovinazzi finished in P20. So, not great all round, but we have some positive news heading into round 3 of Japan, and that is, we have our first upgrades. Finally, they finished designing, they have finished manufacturing, and I was talking about it in the last episode, and I said, which car should I put them on? Who's been performing better? But realistically, I shouldn't give upgrades to who's been performing better. I'm just going to give them to Teo because he is right now car number 1, and then I'm just going to see the pace difference. And obviously, I have others manufacturing. If you take a look at here, I've got these two manufacturing, and when they're done, they'll go on Gio's car as well, so it doesn't really matter. And also, I have started designing... Oh no, never mind. I thought I was designing a new car part, but I've run out of CFD and hours and wind tunnel time hours, so I can't actually do that at the moment. But, you know, we've got a new front wing, we've got a new rear wing. The new upgrades we got, as you can see, we have got a new side pod, and we have got a new underfloor, so that should improve our high speed and our medium speed. As you can see, the high speed is now up to 17th, which is pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, round number 3, Japan. Let's get straight into it, straight into qualifying, and also... like the video. Let's go. And welcome to qualifying, and as you can see, it is pissing down. For the second weekend in a row, it's raining, and I think it is actually heavy rain, so... Oh, I don't know exactly what tyres to go out on. I'm just going to see what everyone else does. So there's one of the RBs, and they're out on Inters. Okay, we have one of the Red Bulls. That is none other than Max Verstappen, who is coming out on Inter. So it looks like right now it's going to be Inter conditions, and then in 4 or 5 minutes it might get heavier. So I think we just send our boys out. Teo Pourchaire on his brand new upgrades, the new underfloor and the new side pods. Here he comes. Where is he? There he is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he is. Okay, nice one. And we're going to skip ahead about 10 seconds. Then we'll send out Giovinazzi. And let's just skip round. We can see Teo making his way. And we already have Tsunoda locking up at turn 11. That's not what you want, really, is it? Now, let's follow on with Teo on his first run and see how he gets on. New car parts. Let's see how they perform. And here he goes, looking fast, looking confident on the start of his lap. Let's see what the boy can do. Okay. There ain't really no data to look at the moment because no one else has done a lap or anything. All we can do is just watch it, enjoy it, drink it in, and see what he can do. So it looks pretty fast, to be honest. I mean, I think the way that the AI drive in this game is very wacky. The cars are very unrealistic. I mean, look at the way bro's turning. It's like this. Like, it's just weird. So you can't really look at this car and go, oh, it's driving quicker. You can't really tell. Or maybe you can with experience, I'm not too sure. But Teo, see, like, why is he driving like that? Why is he so, like, inwards before braking? Look how inwards he is. Who drives like that? That's just weird. Anyway, let's just go to the end of this lap. And now we've seen enough. Actually, I want to see him go 130. Ah, here he goes. Go on. Nice and flat. Well done. We'll go for gap to leader at the moment. It's going to be Max Verstappen, half a tenth behind his Checo Perez, and then 1 second behind his Stroll. Excuse me, here comes Teo. What's it going to be? It is going to be P8. So not last at the moment. We are ahead of Alex Albon. Plus, we have some more stinkers coming. If I can get rid of that. We've still got, you know, Sargent, the Saubers. Sargent goes ahead of Albon, but still behind Pourchaire. Where's Gio these days? He crosses the line. Gio, with the old car, is half a second down. Actually, more like, yeah, half a second down. 6 tenths. So, I know it's the first lap of quali, but going by that, these new upgrades are actually working quite well. Nice. Right, so the drivers are back in, and as you can see at the moment, it says there's heavy rain, but in 3 minutes' time, it's going to start drying up. So, I don't know if I want to go back out on some full wets or just stay on the Inters. I mean, realistically, the full wets aren't going to be quicker, so I might just wait until it's either dry, and if it's not going to be dry, just do another Inters run. So, that's the plan. looking at Max Verstappen's onboard here, you can see the sun is actually shining and the track is drying very quickly. I reckon by the end of this session, it is definitely going to be slick ready. So I'm going to go all the way until the end of the session and send our boys out on some softs. Because I think if we get this right, we could potentially cook here. So let's get the boys on their softs. And, oh, wait, they're configuring. I want to see how the setups are doing. Let's have a look. We actually have a yellow flag somewhere. Hang on, let's look at that real quick. What's it going to be? Let's look at the track map. It's going to be a Tsunoda lockup again. His second lockup off the session. Going into turn 1. That ain't turn 1, that's the last cut. Okay, anyway, so, our drivers are now on the soft tyres. I want to look at their setups, though, because the setups actually look quite good. Are you on the softs, by the way? Yeah, you are. What's your setup looking like? Ooh, high confidence, great, good, great, optimal. Very lovely stuff. What about Giovinazzi? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to send him out. Oh, I've bottled it. It's a shame you can't reverse time. Okay, anyway, so we're going to put Teo on the soft tyres. Car parts, everything's fine. Setup is fine. Run plan, 1 flying lap. And now we're going to skip ahead in the session. I don't think Gio can do a hot lap and come back in time, to be honest. So that's going to be really, really cringe. So he's out of it, unfortunately. I've bottled it for him there. Although he is actually on the softs. So, if anything, he's just doing his run a little bit early. But that ain't too bad. Okay, let's go to about 2 minutes. We're going to wait for, like, as late as possible, I reckon. We'll go to... Let's look at the map. So, we've got Stroll and Alonso. I want to put him into a nice gap, and I am looking at a very nice gap behind Giovinazzi. I reckon about there is probably going to be where I'm going to send him out. Why can't I send him out? What do you mean reconfigure? What? Wait, what? What do you mean? What? What do you mean fuel? What? What? Wait. Bro. Hello? I don't even know if Teo can make that now. What was that all about? Oh, for crying out loud, the game is dead. Yellow flag somewhere. Gio's had to abandon his lap. What happened? Magnussen running wide at turn 7. So Gio's lap is now gone. And here is Magnussen running wide on the gravel and then kicks up 0 dust, has no dirty tyres and looks... Yeah, this game is awful. My God. Okay, anyway. I don't think Teo can actually get round in time. He has to sort of go. Do you know what I mean? Like, he has to actually go. Like, he has to drive quick if he wants to make it. So let's actually go along with him, and he isn't going very quick. He's not going to make it. He's literally not going to make it. Look at him! No wonder he's not going to make it! Go! 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 Who cares about Verstappen? Go! 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 Please! 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 He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. He's 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 going to make it. Oh, it's close. Oh, he's done it. Holy moly, this game is so bugged. Wow, okay, Teo Pourchaire, here we go. 2 seconds remaining, and he gets on his flying lap. They impeded me, yes they did, but no one cares. Let's get to the end of his lap time and see what it's going to be. So Giovinazzi, by the way, of course, having to abandon his lap because of the yellow flags of Magnussen, so he'll be starting P22 for the Grand Prix. Here's Teo Pourchaire improving through Sector 1. Fernando Alonso goes fastest. Carlos Sainz, 3 purple sectors. Nice foul. Is it going to be 2 green sectors for Teo? And it is. No one else is improving. Hang on a minute here. He is 6/10 away. Oh, wait, he's a... Oh. Teo, across the line. Oh. What? 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 Hang on a minute here. Is this real? Has that really just happened? No, shut up. Bro, Teo Pourchaire, take a bow. What? P6? Wow! That's insane! Was it because no one could do a lap because of those yellow flags? Look at that! Jeez! Let's go. Okay. Lovely. So Teo finishes P6 in Q1, straight through to Q2. And here we go. So it says in 5 minutes it's going to start raining, so I reckon I'm going to get Teo out very early on some new softs. Because this lap time could genuinely mean, like, everything. And, yeah, here we go. So let's get his configuring ready. Lovely stuff. And we're immediately going to send him out on brand new softs. Instantly. Get him out. Go, go, go. Okay, so Teo's got a decent amount of air in front of him. He definitely could have, like, held back a little bit and, like, built a gap from Bottas. Because look at the gap between Teo and Sainz. It is very, very large. But, you know, Teo's fine in that. Yeah, that's okay. Right, let's follow along with him throughout his lap. And like, if the rain does indeed fall, this could be the deciding lap, you know, at the very start of this session. So here comes Teo, round the final little chicanes, making his way around the final corner. You can see the clouds are starting to get a bit dark. And he's going to cross the line, and he is going to put it. Yeah, not bad. I mean, he's 7/10 off Albon, about 1/10.5 from Gasly. That isn't ideal, really, because as we see, he's now dropping all the way down, and he is now P15. If the rain starts falling, he would, of course, stay in P15. If the rain doesn't fall, he's got a chance to carry on. Spots of rain on the visor coming through. And you do get the feeling that it is about to start raining, and it is now raining. But in 5 minutes, it's going to dry up again. So maybe, and there's no point going on inters. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put on another set of softs. Because if it dries up at the end, I might as well go for it. Do you know what I mean? As you can see, the pit lane is now dry with 3 minutes remaining. And in 2 minutes' time, the sun is going to shine. So I want to once again send Teo out as late as I conceivably can. I'm going to go for 240, I reckon. 240 is going to be when I'm going to send him out. So here we go. And go, Teo, go! And let's see if he can improve. As you can see, the sun is shining. Track conditions are going to be a bit crap, though, to be honest. And as you can see, no one else has come out. I don't think Teo's going to be able to improve, but if he can, it's all up for grabs, really, isn't it? And here we go, the sector times begin. I don't know why the AI are driving like that. That's just really weird. You did a small mistake here. That's not what you want, really, is it, lad? We saw it. We did see him run wide, to be fair, but I don't think that was track limits. I think he just went a little bit wide, which, to be honest, given how you drive a car, isn't actually that much slower. I mean, I actually do that on purpose, like, go wide there. So I have more speed going through turn 2, but fine. Sector 1 is going to be yellow for Teo Pourchaire. Sector 2, what's it going to be? It is also going to be yellow, but it's not looking too bright for Teo. He crosses the line, and he is going to stay in P15. But still, that was a fantastic qualifying session. For the second race running, we have managed to get a car into Q2. And if that proves anything, these upgrades work. And they work very, very well. Teo Pourchaire will start P15 for the race. Antonio Giovinazzi, unfortunately, will be starting in P22. But it ain't over yet, really. He was actually so far behind as well. Look at that Q1 time. Miles off it. We go to Q3, and it is actually going to be Sergio Perez, for some reason in F1 Manager, is the greatest driver in the world. He takes another pole position by 3/10 over his teammate in wet conditions. What a driver. Okay, cool. So we're heading to the Grand Prix now, and I'm looking extremely forward to it. I am beyond excited. Let's go. Alright, so the race is going to be completely dry, looking at the first renditions of the weather forecast, and I just want to quickly say that I have asked many times throughout these episodes, you know, this is only episode, what, 4? 3? I don't remember, yeah, 4. And I've asked in each one, if you lot have any tips, anything that can help me, please tell me, because I don't know what I'm doing. Someone actually did leave a comment, and they said I should run 1 lap less fuel, because it's faster, and then when there's a safety car, put the fuel mode to conserve. And it's a fantastic point, because in the last 3 episodes, in the race, I always have an extra lap of fuel, and I always just burn it off at the end. So, like, realistically, I could just run one less lap of fuel. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So 52 laps. Is that how that works? It's just, oh, it just goes by lap. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, 52 laps. Giovinazzi, 52 laps. So yeah, fantastic tip. Thanks for that. Very, very good. Now the strategies. Théo Pourchaire starting up front. So we are going to go for probably a very predictable strategy. I am liking the double soft medium, but look how much he has to conserve on those softs. We could go. I am enjoying the idea of a plan C, just because it's only a one stop and the hards won't be too bad. But is the two stop actually that good though? I like this a lot though, to be honest. I really, really like that, because not only do you get that pace off the start, but you also get that pace at the end. I really like that. I'm going to go for plan A for Théo. Gio is on plan A as well. I'm actually going to switch him to the one stop. And I might actually... Oh, I don't know. That tyre wear is really bad. Or this one. So this is predicted to be 1 millisecond faster. The difference is we are stopping... What, a lap earlier and then a lap later? No, so we stop basically... So it's stopping about 3 laps earlier than Théo. Yeah, see, I don't like that, because then wouldn't Gio just undercut Théo? You know what? I'm going with my gut. I'm going with this. Those are the strategies for today. Driver confidences. Is that a word? Probably not. Medium and high, it's all good. Compounds. Now, we only have 1 set of softs left. Théo is going to need 2. So for that second stint, he is going to have to go onto some used softs, which isn't ideal, but he also has some fresh mediums to use. Gio, he should have another set. Wait, actually, wait. Wait, no, you know what? No, wait, no. Put you on this, and then you on this, because you have 2 sets of softs left. You only have 1. Yes, I like that a lot. Do you know what? Oh, I'm spending way too long on the strategy. I'm thinking here, if I stop all the way here, and then add a medium stint in as well, and then go to like max pace, and then put it like... That's pretty good, is it not? In fact, stop like 2 laps later, and then stop this even later. I like that a lot. Bosh, that's our strategy. It probably won't work. We're going to use all 3 compounds, but you know what? Let's take a gamble, and let's go into the race. I spent way too long on that. I do apologize. And here we go. I've never actually shown this opening cutscene. It is actually quite good, to be honest. Of course, we have the Red Bull front row lockout. Sergio Perez somehow getting that pole position. That is a nice thumbnail, that. That could be the thumbnail for this episode. Maybe not, actually. It's a bit too close. But I'm looking forward to this a lot. Of course, we have, you know, some different strategies, to say the least. And we'll see if they work. So the clock is going to tick to the middle. There's a name for that, isn't there? I don't remember. And here we go. I thought this was the formation lap. Nope, this is the actual race. And the lights are out and vroom, vroom, vroom. That's my little phrase. Anyway, here we go. Théo Pourchaire already on the move up to P14, getting past Pierre Gasly. Let's go on board with him on the helicopter cam. He is our lead driver, of course, making his way through turn 2, and he's already up a place. What a driver that I have got here now. Let me just quickly adjust these. So yeah, that's good. And you're good. Okay, so they're all good. Making their way through the first sector. Théo is, of course, going to be under pressure from Leclerc because, let's be honest, it's a Ferrari. Oh, who's that? That's Valtteri Bottas going a bit wide. I believe Zhou Guanyu or Logan Sargent, one of them two, have just dropped down. And there is a yellow flag, and there is a multi-car collision down with Danny Rick. And as you can see, Danny Rick in the wall, Ocon in the wall, Giovinazzi's... I don't even know what he's doing. Let's have a look at this then. Get a nice little replay action. So we have the Haas and the RB. The RB goes off, going wheel to wheel. There's Gio at the back, and it's just a big crash. And Gio, I think, avoids all of it. So he does. Well done, Gio. Good stuff. Now, I've sort of got hope that Gio can, like, make some moves, because, like, Ricciardo has heavy damage. Let's see. Can we actually see his damage? I can't see any. And Ocon also has damage, as does Sargent and Zhou. And Zhou, as you can see, has a red, like, warning sign, which... Does that mean a penalty? Yes, it does. What's his name? Zhou Guanyu, that's it. Zhou Guanyu has a time penalty for causing that collision. Théo Pourchaire fighting with Kevin Magnussen, though. Currently in P15. Let's get on board with him. Currently falling behind Leclerc, which you sort of expect. It is Leclerc after all. Can Magnussen get close enough to go for the move? He isn't using Teo's slipstream for some reason, and he's chilling. So let's skip ahead in time a little bit now. Both of our drivers are chilling at the moment. They're just going to make their way. Teo drops down to P16, and it just seems our race pace is just really, really bad. Giovinazzi currently gets up to P18 because everyone else is pitted, and we have a... Well, that's exactly what I needed. I was looking so forward to this race because of the interesting strategy and the decent starting position, and we have a minor engine problem. And it doesn't say what, does it? Fault power. Temporary. Sick. Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, I guess we just carry on. And now my drivers are technically last. Fantastic. Teo, just extremely slow, and it's all falling to pieces already. And now Teo's mechanical fault has gone to a red symbol. And I think, yep, now it's a major fault. Great, caused by curbs. Great, so I'm going to have to, what, go to here and tell him to avoid high-risk curbs. There it is, do that. Okay. I think he can continue, but he's now extremely slow. Brilliant. Great, it's exactly what I wanted. Daniel Ricciardo also suffers a mechanical fault, so no one can escape these mechanical faults at the moment, and now it is officially time to pit our first driver. Teo Pourchaire, you are going onto the hard tyres. There you go, son. Have fun with that one, Chief. We can also see his pit stop time, which is quite nice. We'll see him making his way round. In he goes. What time is it going to be? It is going to be a 2.5 second stop. Ew, that is very good. Well done, pit crew. My pit crew is really good. Giovinazzi has a 2.7 second stop, and now he's saying he's got minor underfloor damage, saying that... please, bro. Why me? Why my team? Please, look at the bottom 5, bottom 6. We're all in the mud. Sergeant, Ocon, Joe, Giovinazzi all has minor damage. Ricciardo has major damage. And Pourchaire has a major mechanical fault. What is going on all of us down here? We're all having stinkers. My team specifically. I'm going to lose my shit. And... Teo Pourchaire now has a minor ERS issue, and he locks up going into turn 11. Why me? What have I done to deserve this? What have I done? And now there is a safety car. Now, hold up a minute here. I am getting those pit options open, and I'm going to stop Teo for a fresh set of medium tyres, methinks, because, hang on, let me have a look. Did that actually confirm the stop? No. Can he do a medium stint for what? 20-something laps? Maybe a bit more than that? I think he can. You know what? Teo Pourchaire, medium tyres, get in there. Giovinazzi, I want you to stop for some hards as well. So let's do that. The compound, yeah, I don't care. Right, there you go, confirm pits. And now we're going to get both our drivers in for a nice little double stack skis. We don't have to worry about them, like, getting stuck together, because as you can see, Giovinazzi is currently about 35 seconds ahead of Teo. It doesn't matter. So Gio has a 7.9 second pit stop, so that's good. Nice one. Let's have a look at that. I think every single thing that could have gone wrong has gone wrong today. We've had a mechanical fault. We have had a pit stop fault. We've had a driver mistake. We've had a safety car. What else can happen apart from a straight DNF? Like, how much worse can this get? Teo Pourchaire's stop time is going to be 2.9, which isn't bad, but isn't great. Right, so the safety car is ending, but one thing that's concerning me here is that Gio's all the way there. Hang on, surely they can't do that. Look how far everyone else is behind. Okay, I'm just being scammed here. I swear they don't do that in real life F1. They actually wait for everyone to group back up. Okay, great. So I guess we watch Verstappen on this restart, I guess. Wow, how exciting. I can't wait to watch this, guys. Here we go. Let's see this epic restart. Wow, here goes Verstappen out at the final corner, and he is probably going to keep that way. No, Leclerc's closing, to be fair. Leclerc is closing fast. Go on, Charlie. Down the inside, maybe. He's given up a little bit. Is he going for it? He's going for it, is he? No, he's not. Oh, please, bruh. Please set me free from this hellhole. What is this game even? Like, what is the point of this game? I don't understand. Why are we even here? I am actually going to lose my mind. Why have I got so much fuel now as well? Why have I got 4 kilograms of extra fuel? Oh my balls. Okay, honestly, just put you both on push and just go. To be honest, I can't be bothered anymore. Lewis Hamilton suffers a mechanical fault. Unlucky G, welcome to the team. You know, welcome to the club. We have signed you on a 2-month contract. Ricciardo, also mechanical fault. Welcome to the team. You know, well done. Welcome in, welcome in. We are so pleased to have you. Oh my goodness. We've got 13 laps remaining. Can anything more miserable happen? Who knows? Hang on, wait. My driver has actually overtaken someone in the driver cam. Théo Pourchaire on Danny Rick, sent him to the retirement home. Bish bash bosh. First overtake of the race for the Lamborghini team. We are milk poo. My goodness. Final 3 laps of this race. Let's try and close out strong. I think the boys are confirmed to finish P17 at least for Gio. As I say that as well, Ricciardo gets past Théo. I'm going to, like, hurt someone. Final lap of the race. Here comes Giovinazzi. We're going to put everyone on deploy. Go deploy. Just go to the attack mode and just give it the beans for this final lap. Here we go. Max Verstappen looking set to go and win this race. Of course he is, because that's just what he does. Do you know what I mean? Théo Pourchaire as well, getting past Ricciardo. Giovinazzi as well on Logan Sargent. Let's get a look at that. Out the final corner. Does he get another chance? Does he get another chance? Yes, he does. Come on, Gio. DRS. Come on, son. Do it for the boys. Go. Why are you not going? Why? You have DRS. You have DRS. Here he goes. Go on. And wait. Yes. Yes, please. Go. Is Sargent still there? Yes, he is. Sargent is still there somehow. Where is Sargent? Here he is. Yes. Come on, Gio. Up to P16 at the very last. What a move. Race is over. Verstappen wins. Sainz second. Leclerc third. Perez fourth. McLaren's at 5th and 6th. Mercedes 7th and 8th. And the Astons 9th and 10th. And I don't even know. This race ain't even over yet either. We still have to go all the way until the checker. Théo now finishes. Gio does get to go to the line at least. So let's go on board with him. Here he comes round the chicane to finish this race, and I'm running out of energy. I'm not going to lie to you. I have run out of energy. That is not only the most chaotic race I have ever seen in my life, but I've been given a trophy from that as well. Like, what? Wow. One of the trophies is to fail. Sick. That was not only the most chaotic race I've ever seen, that was one of the best videos I've ever recorded. That was just stupid. Like, what? Apart from just a straight DNF, I'm pretty sure everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. We had engine failure, ERS failure, car damage, driver mistakes, a safety car, multi-car crash, half the grid had mechanical faults, and somehow the boys didn't finish last. I think Théo did stay ahead of Ricciardo, so he finishes P20. Giovinazzi, I think, finished P16, so that's actually quite a good result, really. That's our best result of the entire season. I could barely keep track of what was going on, but what I will say is that lowering the fuel by 1 lap, I don't know how much of an impact it made, but it definitely helped and makes a lot of sense. And yeah, that's it. Bosh. Now, I'm thinking, by the way, what is that? Leclerc has gained 14 places. I don't even know. Anyway, we take a look at the Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen moves up to P1 overall, with Lando Norris 1 point behind. This is quite an exciting title fight. Just like in real life, both of them have 3 podiums and 2 wins. But the difference is, Verstappen has that 1 fastest lap and it's also 2 poles to none. The constructors look like this. Red Bull currently lead because Oscar Piastri is currently dropping a bit of a stinker, about 17 points behind Checo Perez. What I'm looking at is the pit stops, and we are only 9th. Wow. I thought a 2.5 second stop would have been way good enough for a top 5, but we finished 9th in that, which means we now move up to, oh no, we actually lose a place and go down to 8th in the Pit Stop Constructors Championship, and there is the race over and done with. I am absolutely exhausted. Both our drivers as well done their race target, so we get a nice little 360 bags in the kitty, and I need a breather. That was just nuts. Requires response. Oh no. Regulation vote, minor technical change. Regulation changes help to continuously improve the sport for the benefit of competitors and fans alike. Taking into consideration, okay, right, so we can vote for airflow focus changes, engine cooling minus 10% or minus 30%. Yeah, give me that one, please. I don't know why, I just have. Oh, and I've got another trophy for that. Platinum trophy on the way. Let's take a look at this as well. Our car struggled with its high speed. Yep, we know that. The Chinese Grand Prix will need medium speed. Well, we've got that. Aerodynamic car parts is also complete. Yep, get that. Both drivers perform well. In terms of strategy, we expected to finish 20th and our best position was 16th. That's nice. The best was a 2-stop. That's what we did. And yeah, that's all pretty good overall. Look at the car parts now, though. Both drivers need a lot of things changed. Rear wing, Bosch, onto Teo's car. You also have a powertrain issue, so we are going to swap out your engine for this one. Of course, there's no penalty for doing that unless we take an extra one. And then onto Gio's car, he also has 2 failed parts. 3 failed parts, actually. Wait, we have a... Oh, yeah. So we're going to install that. That's our upgraded bit. So now Giovinazzi has an upgrade. And we are also running out of suspensions. This is exhausting. There is so much going on. We have a couple of bits manufacturing, so that should be all good. Then I can start manufacturing some new parts. What I do want to do, though, is upgrade the facility that... Yeah, is it... Wait, which one, like... Wait. Facility effects. No, I want... Wait. Development speed... Which, like, facility increases the speed of, like, things? Wait, what the hell is all this? I don't even know what any of this is. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna leave all that. I'll do that in my own time. But wow, what an episode. That was a bit long, but crazy and brilliant, but also crazy. Actually, as well, for the first time ever, one of our drivers isn't miserably depressed, so that's always nice. And yeah, I need to go to bed now because I'm exhausted. That's going to be all from me today. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Twitch, Kick, Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. And have some beans on toast. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.